so much joy getting to hang out with my friends and trans pals. And
so this is what trans joy looks like? Alright, so welcome back to the channel today, everyone. So is Elliot Page okay? I'm not sure. Now, y'all know I don't really get into celebrity gossip or pay too much attention to trans celebrities. But when I saw this video of Elliot Page, something just seemed off. Watch.
I feel joy hanging out with my dog, going on walks. So much joy getting to hang out with my friends and trans pals. And I think right now feeling connected is how I'm feeling joy, because I feel connected and present for the first time. I'm feeling that joy every day. What it has allowed me is what feels like truly being alive for the first time.
That does not look like somebody who is the happiest they've ever been. And I said at the time in this tweet that it looks like somebody that's dosed and numbed on SSRIs. And y'all know I've done videos on how 40% of people on SSRIs feel emotional numbness, but this even just seems extreme. And when I first saw this, it reminded me of Ye, or Kanye West, text from his trainer Harley Pasternak that said to him, "I'm going to help you one of couple ways. First, you and I sit down and have a loving and open conversation, but you don't use cuss words, and everything that is discussed is based in fact and not some crazy stuff that dumb friend of yours told you or you saw in a tweet. Second option, you institutionalize again, where they medicate the crap out of you and you go back to zombie land forever. Playdates with the kids just won't be the same." And that's when I saw this tweet and picture. Yes, Elliot Page has connections to the same Harley Pasternak. The weird thing is, this guy is a trainer, so how does he have so much influence over these stars? I mean, Ye exposed that he pretty much runs people's lives. And according to this article in The Richest, he has a degree in exercise physiology and kinesiology. His list of celebrity clients is quite large, so I still don't understand how he would have the ability to get Ye institutionalized. And he called Lithium Zombieland, which Elliot appears to be in. All I'm saying is that something's not adding up in all of this. And not to mention how Elliot said in a People magazine interview that he realized he was trans after a voice told him so when he was having a psychotic break. So now we are encouraging people to listen to voices in their head. And now this goes back again to Ye. Remember he said he heard voices in 2015 when he interrupted Beck at the Grammys? Ye had an extreme break, but when he said Harley was trying to Michael Jackson him when he was on Timcast, that's concerning. So I decided to look up some of his other clients, and I have to question, does he choose clients that already have mental health issues, or do they come to him? So Lady Gaga, for example. Now she has opened up about her mental health issues surrounding being raped at 19, but I just want to note that she has also changed dramatically in the last few years. She used to be this crazy, over-the-top performer, and now she's very low-key, and she's killing it either way. But it's interesting to see such a dramatic change. Another client, Jessica Simpson, was institutionalized for alcoholism and seems to be a very different person now. Jonah Hill ended his career for mental health reasons. And then you have the connection to Brittany Murphy and Mac Miller. Now, Murphy passed away with pneumonia while taking prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Miller died of a combination of alcohol, cocaine, and fentanyl. And so maybe this is really just a introduction deep dive into who Harley Pasternak is. Evie magazine did a really good write-up, and I'll link that in the description below. About Harley did an interview where he said he was really interested in how drugs and food affect muscular performance. And when they asked, "You mean like performance enhancing drugs?" he kind of laughed and said, "Oh, all kinds of drugs." He was in the military, And we know how the MK Ultra experiments went. And he said, working for the military, I wasn't governed by the same laws that the typical person was. So I could look at the impact of certain drugs that are not everyday things, he said. So to him, drug experimentation is of the norm. So you take that and you look at what's going on with Elliot Page, for example. There's a lot of drug experimentation, like what testosterone will do to a female body. You don't think Harley is interested to experiment there? Possibly. And one of the Twitter users referenced in the magazine actually pointed out quite well that the Defense Research Board literally funded the MK Ultra experiments. And as we know, the Unabomber Ted Kaczynski was one of the first patients in the MK Ultra experiments, and that could be what led to some of his demise. There's a lot around the efficacies of those experiments and what the military has experimented on people in the past. And so the fact that Harley Pasternak has connections to drug experiments is also quite concerning. Whether that's the case with Elliot Page, I can't confirm. But all I know is that something weird is going on. I just don't get how you get from this being your lowest point to this being the happiest you've ever been. We know shady stuff happens in Hollywood with doctors. Again, Michael Jackson is a prime example. And something just isn't adding up in this entire situation. And I'm not questioning Elliot being trans, but the whole situation surrounding Elliot and how he looks now compared to how he looked then, and the connection with Harley Pasternak is just very, very concerning. And I think something else might be going on. I just don't know what that might be, and so I'm not going to speculate on that. I'll let you guys do that in the comments section. And as always, click that like and subscribe button. Follow me across all social media platforms, and I will see you next time.